There we go. Oh my god. Okay, so ignore that little bit where you couldn't hear me. Anyways, today's the reaction for Doctor Who versus Rick. And joining me is...
This fight already sounds one-sided. Pleasure to be here.
So yeah, all I could say is, Rick Sanchez is not prepared for this, and a lot of people keep saying Rick is going to win.
No.
Here's the thing.
I'm not gonna lie. This is the most one-sided fight that's gonna have happened since Omni-Man versus Homelander.
A tactical fucking strategic conclusion that I picked up since Mega Man versus Astro Boy. You ready?
The Doctor might be
Don't underestimate old series.
Powerful combatant they've had since Superman.
That's right. The old series always outclasses the new.
I know. Wait, didn't Rick and Morty aired since 2014?
That's still 2010s. Doctor Who was around since the 60s.
I'm aware. I'm not saying that I'm rooting for Rick. I'm just saying.
It's not that I don't like Rick and Morty. It's just I'm not falling for the whole Mega Man versus Astro Boy madness again, where I go for someone that I'm familiar with. All right, let me get this thing shared.
2009 Astro.
Let me get this on the Discord. Put my VTuber there for shits and giggles. Alrighty, let's screen this bad boy. Oh, not that one. Not that window. This window. Okay, I think we're ready.
I better help. Rick Sanchez.
Oh my god.
Doctor. These brilliant geniuses dominate the cosmos, but who would win an all-out brawl? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh my god, the video on my end is so laggy.
I can't even see it.
Average
Sounds
house,
disconnected.
average family, average school. Maybe slightly below average intelligence. But everything changed the day his grandpa Rick...
Morty's not that bright, honestly.
Yeah, in style! Because Rick Sanchez is anything but average. Rick is easily the smartest man in the universe.
Yeah, shush, Wiz. Rick Sanchez, 70 years old, 6'6", 198 centimeters, home dimension C137. AKA the smartest man in the universe. Galactic Federation criminal, likes, apparently McDonald's, alcohol, planets, dislikes pirates, squirrels, and Rick Prime. His blue hair is natural.
And it's
I'm sorry, he's 70?
On the run from the Galactic
Yeah?
Federation, going on adventures
Wow.
across the multiverse. Who cares about the emotional trauma from abandoning his daughter, right? And then he took her son and put him in life-threatening danger. Bye! Thus formed the greatest duo of the generation, Rick and Morty. Yeah, mostly Rick. Morty's the cannon fodder who smuggles grapefruit-sized seeds up his ass. And that's just the first episode. Rick is an unparalleled inventor, always ready to face even the squanchiest of alien foes. He's got your usuals, laser gun.
Let's see, Class C cyborg implants, drones, gravity guns, hologram decoys, invisibility belt, laser weapons, mind manipulators, Mr. Meeksy, look at me!
Invisibility belt, shrink ray, cyborg implants, the works. As well as some weirder things, like a Mr. Meeseeks box, which can summon an infinite number of irritating forms that will work tirelessly to accomplish a given task. Or a series of android decoys that are so perfectly created, they don't even realize they're decoys, which leads them to create decoys that create decoys, and so on. Rick's gadgets can erase your memories, manipulate and travel through time, and even make a surface true level. As in, perfectly flat, something normally mathematically impossible. So beautiful that experiencing it for only a moment before returning to non-Euclidean space can emotionally scar you for life.
He can even inject you with his own.
Can that really happen?
And instantly
Yes.
chest burst a clone of himself from inside you, like a pasty alcoholic xenomorph. What the hell?
Rick
That's
and Morty
disgusting.
travel the universe in
Can
the
we get
Space
Xenomorph versus
Cruiser,
Necromorph now?
powered by a microverse under the hood.
Xenomorph versus who?
Necromorphs from Dead
Necromorphs
Space.
From
Oh, I know what you mean. The necromorphs.
Let's
yeah,
see.
but here's the thing: has any necromorph performed any weird feats in Dead Space at all? Like any necromorph?
Yeah, if any, the necromorphs are controlled by giant planet-sized beings called the Brethren Moons. Well, moon-sized, planet-sized. I don't remember exactly what they are.
Yeah, but here's the thing between but no, there's a difference between the necromorph and the xenomorph. Necromorphs are people who are already dead, but transform into like demonic-looking beings with claws and shit, and then they just go infecting other people. There's also this one thing that has like wings on it, and then it infects the person who's already dead, becoming one of them. And the xenomorphs are just aliens.
Well, not exactly. They take on the genetic makeup of the host. Say if the xenomorph face hug the bat, they get wings.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Remember Mortal Kombat? What?
I've heard it's pretty close, though.
Mortal Kombat X took on the genetic makeup of races like the Tarkatans, the Goro four-armed Shokan things, and so forth, but I don't think it's canon to the alien. But anyway, we're off topic. Anyways, Space Cruiser, artificial intelligence, automatic parking, dark matter-based engine, disintegrator gun, flamethrowers, grow rate, laser minigun, microverse-based power cell, robot arms, windshield wipers.
This compact starship comes equipped with laser cannons, a fishing line that can tow a solar system, and a unique artificial intelligence.
With all that crazy sci-fi gear, Rick and Morty's adventures were absolutely bonkers.
From disentangling a time loop created by alien snakes, to battling the meta-fictional story lord, to Rick turning himself into a pickle to avoid family
Pickle
This
Rick!
guy would rather battle
Yeah,
the
just in the top
Russian
left,
mafia
funniest shit I've ever seen.
Okay,
than
that is
address
not
his
funny.
feelings.
Actually, pickle's a fruit.
Because
What are you talking about? It's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
See, I have a lot of them.
Behind the fart
What?
jokes
I'm
and
not even
bubble
gonna
of
talk about it.
dubs, Rick harbors
Wubba lubba dub dub.
emotional agony.
Way back when, in a completely
Shit.
different universe, the Rick we know had a happy life until another Rick from another universe took it all away, the bastard.
But like me, Rick is a true inventor, and this tragedy spurred him to craft his greatest creation.
Hey, it's the portal gun.
Portal gun.
Yeah.
My scans indicate it creates holes through all aspects of space-time, allowing Rick to travel anywhere in the multiverse. It sounds exhausting.
It can do more than that. It can slice you in half, set up traps, and even...
That's coming out of your paycheck.
Nuh-uh.
Decades of traveling the multiverse.
Well then, that happened. In his own dimension, Rick's daughter died without children. Rick usurped the position of Morty's grandfather from his dimensional counterpart, Rick Prime.
Hunting down the man who ruined his life darkened Rick's heart. He began to ask himself, if there are an infinite number of universes with an infinite number of each person, how did any individual life matter?
Sounds like he's overthinking it.
Like the time he accidentally turned all of humanity into horrific Cronenbergs. He and Morty had to escape to a parallel universe where they swapped places with recently deceased versions of themselves. What does that do to a person?
Makes him badass when Rick...
I doubt that it makes him badass. Officially dubbed the Rickest Rick. Dodged automatic
Rickest
gunfire
Rick?
as a pickle. Space Cruiser towed the solar system, dismantled the Galactic Federation, survived a Space Cruiser orbital crash, flew to the Andromeda Galaxy and back in one evening, defeated Citadel of Ricks, World Ender, President, and Rick Prime. Oh yeah, that recently happened, didn't it?
Council of Ricks. He
Who is
kicked
the
their
Andromeda
teeth in.
Galaxy?
Like they say,
In real
he's
life.
the
Closest
Rickest
galaxy
Rick
to
of them
our own.
all.
That he is. Just touching the hem of his coat can activate his
But
energy
it's
shield or
very
even
far away.
induce instant death. Yes, instant. No,
Remember
it
Mass
isn't
Effect
explained why.
Andromeda?
Though considering this
Yes.
reaction, it's likely a chemical released through the
I heard the game's
coastline.
a brain now.
Mr. Rick Whiz, he's dodged an orbital space laser from just a few feet
I
away.
quite like
He's
playing
so
it.
smart, he figured out he's in a TV show. Yep, really.
Perhaps most mysterious is Operation Phoenix, a series of clone bodies.
Oh,
whose
they
consciousness
get
can be
they're giving him
uploaded
Operation
upon his
Phoenix.
death. Despite eventually taking it offline, his mind is
Yeah.
still connected to every other Operation Phoenix across the multiverse.
Giving him an infinite number of extra lives, even if some of them are shrimps and fascists.
Some of his devices can destroy the Earth, the
Oh
universe.
God.
Rick C-17 should be capable of replicating defeats and inventions of any other Rick within the reason.
Even
That's
numerous
fair.
alternate timelines. He
He is-
actually did that.
him and Rick
just
Prime
to
are like the
manipulate
two
stock market.
smartest
So
Ricks.
underneath
They're the only two to have
drunken
ever
god
actually
complex,
invented
there's
portal
still
travel on
the
their
glimmer
own.
of the family man Rick used to be.
Well,
Was
as
I going
much
to
as he
mention,
insists that love
Doofus
is just
Jerry?
a chemical reaction in the
Maybe.
brain, he does care about his daughter and grandkids. And Jerry, sometimes.
He's taken on an alien Zeus, the president of the United States, and the actual devil, even exiting the bounds of fiction into meta-reality, fighting Jesus H. Leaping Christ himself, and meeting Joseph Campbell. Talk about a hero's journey.
Challenge Rick at your will. He might look like a scrawny, drunken septuagenarian, and he is, but he's also, somehow, the greatest warrior in the universe.
And
we
you
go.
can lick his balls.
No, thank you.
Ian Chesterton and Barbara Wright were
Yeah,
just
this
your
is
average
fucking-
school teachers with a less than average student. Susan was odd, almost like an alien. And when they met her grandfather and his police box, they found out why.
They were aliens, and that police box was the TARDIS, a 2-in-1 spaceship and time machine.
Thus, they were whisked away into the stars, kicking off over half a century of timey-wimey adventures with a revolving cast of companions like Sarah Jane Smith, Rose Tyler, the Brigadier, Amy Pond, and so many more.
Complete
Yeah.
with the cheesiest special effects you've ever seen.
This madman with a box had a
that's
name he would never tell and a history he would always run from. He was only known as the Doctor.
Doctor Who?
Exactly.
Doctor Exactly?
Though the Doctor's origins
No.
are shrouded in
His
mystery,
name- one of his
we know they
names
were born
is Doctor
several
Who.
thousand years ago.
Anyways,
Well, technically, yes and no. It's just he likes the name.
let's see here. Full name, unknown. Age, at least 2,000 years. Species, Time Lord. Shortest height, 5'6", 108 centimeters. 5'6", 168 centimeters. 7th and 13th. Okay, so pretty much they're compositing all the Doctors, essentially.
Well, yeah, you kind of have to.
That
consider all
depends
of
on
them.
which one they're using.
I mean,
No,
they're,
you have to consider them all.
they're
They all
using the
have same
appearance of
memory.
the 14th, but they're compositing all of the other Doctors. So,
Yeah,
Okay. All
Every
right.
Doctor has the memories of the past ones.
tallest height, 6'3", 191 centimeters, 3rd and 4th. Has had 7 spouses, including Cleopatra, I can't even English. Cleopatra and Marilyn Monroe.
I'm
There
sorry.
was
Cleopatra
Elizabeth-
and Marilyn Monroe? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, there was also Elizabeth I, River Song. Who else did he marry?
Like jelly babies, I'm guessing that's a treat of sorts.
Don't remember who else, but those are two others: Elizabeth I and.
Let's see here.
I don't like bow ties.
He likes bow ties, jelly babies, which is a treat, and companions. Dislikes apples, bureaucrats, and Daleks.
Hold on. Why doesn't he
Daleks.
like apples? Apples are good.
Because he's a doctor. It's a joke.
Oh. Well, I
Yeah.
don't like bow ties.
Ago,
They make
and
it look
earned degrees in
ridiculous.
cosmic science and
Well,
home
time.
the words of the 11th
It just
Doctor.
depends on the guy.
Those guys are
Time
cool.
Lord bureaucrats stole a TARDIS and explored time and space as a runaway. Who can forget those adventures chasing dinosaurs on a spaceship, dueling Robin Hood with a spoon, or shoving Hitler in a closet?
Yeah, we
Dueling
know
Robin
what
Hood
kind
with
of
a spoon.
It's
And
Yep.
shoving Hitler in a
You're
closet.
probably
Yeah,
wondering,
that's
who are all
that's
these people?
that's
A bunch of
logic.
Old guys, young guys, a lady,
That's
and one of the
Doctor
Three
Who.
Stooges. What?
The Doctor is a Time Lord
Wait,
from
what?
the planet Gallifrey. Time Lords may look human, but couldn't be more different. Not only do they have 2 hearts,
Let's see here. Abilities: a casuality, fourth wall awareness, genius intellect, hypnosis, precognition, regeneration, respiratory bypass system, time manipulation immunity, and transmigration.
Transmigration
literally
is the ability to
experience
just
time differently.
pull
They can see
something from
past, present,
thin air.
and future all at once.
That's
they can resist
dumb.
temporal phenomena such
Think
as
of it
time.
That's
like-
Doctor Who.
Think of it like the whole magic satchel and the pocket thing or whatever that Scooby and Courage
Yeah.
had. Except,
Except he can just pull it from anywhere.
yeah.
Was he a Two-Force character?
Points in time.
Kinda, yeah.
Effectively acausal beings.
This makes them super hard to predict and nearly impossible to erase from any timeline. They can even breach the bounds of space and talk directly to you. Yes, you at home. Hello there.
Time Lords are practically walking Deus Ex Machinas. In fact,
Yeah.
a lot of them would be proud to be called
He's
that.
visited
The
our
Doc
world
ran
several
away for a
times.
reason. Time Lords are
Wow.
a bit dodgy.
The Doctor has hypnotized with a glance,
Even
resisted
met
mind control,
the 11th
survived
Doctor,
deadly
met
radiation,
the
and
met
even
Matt
learned
Smith.
transmigration.
Mom,
As
actor
in
who
the
played
ability
him.
to summon an object out of thin air. Sounds crazy, but it's apparently standard fare.
That,
in the
yeah,
Time
that's
Lord Academy.
transmigration.
But the
We'll see in a
reason
minute.
why there are so many doctors is that Time Lords have a funny way of cheating death.
Upon receiving a fatal wound, the Doctor undergoes regeneration, gaining a new, healthy body.
It's way more than that.
Is there,
While
like, a
reloading,
flaw to
the
this or
Doctor's
something?
regrown lost limbs becomes strong enough to knock down steel doors and even weaponized his own time energy.
Downside being, if a Time Lord dies during regeneration, that ends the
Well, I suppose
process
technically there's
permanently.
one, but
To
it's
date,
kind
we've
of...
seen 14 versions of the Doctor, plus a few extras mixed in here and there. Hell, by the time you're watching this, you've probably seen the 15th. Or the 16th.
The experiences each Doctor gains changes and affects the next Doctor, and the next, and so on. Each Doctor maintains the same memories, but with an all-new personality.
Some like bow ties, some like jelly babies, some kick butt with Venusian karate, and some really hate the
I thought
monarchy,
jelly babies were
probably 'cause
basically
they're
very
werewolves.
small,
always
jelly-shaped
have one thing in
baby
common.
candy or
They're
something.
fresh.
Kinda?
One other thing in
They're
common.
also
The
often
Doctor
covered
always
in, like,
enjoys the
powdered
thrill
sugar.
of adventure, and they've got plenty of tech to help, like the sonic screwdriver.
There's the comics.
Utilizing sonic waves to manipulate nearby objects, it can pick locks, cause detonations, and fry circuitry. It's sort of a Swiss Army.
Let's see, your arsenal: invisibility watch, perception filters, psychic paper, sonic screwdrivers, sonic sunglasses, temporal lock, D-mat, time bracelet, timers, and tooties.
What's a
Tooties?
tooties?
Didn't we say it was like something that was like Tootie or something? Hey, Nuke, do you know what Tootius is? A Tootis?
that can hack its way through most problems. The perfect pacifist tool for resolving conflict.
Its only weakness is that it doesn't do wood. Or turkey, though considering it can destroy machines, disrupt molecules, and even
Turkey?
erase memories,
Seriously?
I'll take it.
It's
The Doctor
Doctor Who.
doesn't often carry weapons. There's an invisibility
enough.
watch, a time travel ring, psychic paper that tricks basically
That's right.
everyone, and perception
my
filters that
goodness,
prevents others from noticing
sisters are
certain
evil.
things, even people.
But the Doc does reluctantly have a few weapons stored away, like the dematerialization gun.
It might look slapped together with Hobby Lobby pipes, but the DMAT can literally erase you from time. As in, it causes you to have never existed in the first place.
But if you never existed, then the gun would have never needed to fire, which means you weren't wiped from existence, which means the gun would need to fire, which means...
Did you say something? That's not the only time erasing
Hey.
tool in the Doctor's box. But we gotta talk
I guess
about
Dummy doesn't
the
exist in
box,
Death Battle anymore.
Happy blue police box on the outside.
They probably have a crap ton of
Machine
dummy
and spinner
storage.
on the inside. This is the
Zombie will
TARDIS.
be back.
Time and relative dimension in space is a
That kind of
sentient
reminds me.
ship that-
If Boomstick shot Wiz with that gun, would Wiz cease to exist? I mean, he does have a bunch of clones.
Eh, maybe, but anyways. TARDIS, time and relative dimension in space, architectural reconfiguration system, artificial intelligence, manipulate its own interior space-time, temporal grace interior, tractor beam, transmat beam, weather manipulator, faulty chameleon circuit. Stuck
Yeah,
looking like a phone booth.
Chameleon Circuit's purpose is to disguise it within its environment, but it broke as a phone box. Phone booth.
Yeah.
travels space and time with ease. It's strong enough to tow planets.
I'm not gonna lie, the
And
TARDIS is
destroying the
basically
universe.
floating
And
around
tough
in
enough to
space.
take
Okay,
it.
so it has a universe-destroying feat.
Zeus. It can even
Yep.
adjust its interior to an infinite degree, both in terms of space and time.
So, if the TARDIS doesn't...
Let's see it. The Doctor can access additional weapons in the TARDIS, the Omega Arsenal, and beyond, such as the Tear of Isha, the Heart of TARDIS, the Paradox Machines, and even the Moment, which remains in contact with the Doctor.
I'm not gonna lie. I should
might
tell you
get lost
something.
inside it forever. Don't piss off the TARDIS.
Or any of the Doctor's enemies. Some of the universe's deadliest monsters. Cybermen, Zygons,
Oh, hey, the
Weeping
Metal
Angels.
Men.
And the Slitheen.
Of course, Weeping Angels are mentioned. Yay!
What are those? What are those?
Even when the Doctor prefers not...
Pause the video. What are those?
What a what?
The things that we just saw.
Green things?
The alien-looking ones with the black eyes.
Oh, they're called the Slitheen. They take over bodies of humans and...
Okay, but why do they look fat?
Because alien.
Alien, that's why.
Fair enough.
Anyways, ended the
Fair
last great Time War, single-handedly intercepted several lasers in nanoseconds, contained the Celestial Toymaker's universe inside the TARDIS, punched through 20 feet of Asbantium over 2 billion years.
Asbantium is 400 times stronger than Diamond.
Seriously?
Yep.
Yes.
TARDIS pulled Earth halfway across the universe, defeated Cybermen, Daleks, Omega, the Master.
To resort to
Who's the
fisticuffs,
master?
He's tough enough to survive.
He's another
bolts of
Time Lord
lightning that
like the
vaporize an
Doctor.
ordinary human. He's
Oh.
even dodged half a dozen disintegration
Known each other
rays,
since they were
while
children.
also improvising several thousand calculations in a matter of nanoseconds.
Yeah, the Doctor's super smart. So smart.
Yeah,
his
so it wasn't
brain
just
was
Dr.
powered a
Lasers, it was doing a
1,000-year-old
lot of shit.
supercomputer.
The Doctor's outwitted cosmic entities like the Great Intelligence, the Time Lord Nemesis, the Master, and apparently the original Satan, who isn't even the most frightening alien in the multiverse, because that would be the Daleks.
All right, bear
Oh,
with
yeah.
me here. They may look like trash cans with plungers, but they can exterminate anything that gets in their way, even all of space and time.
Trash cans
Like
with
when they
plungers?
battled the Time Lords to extinction in the last Great Time War.
A war that showed a darker side to the Doctor. Thrust into a conflict that put all of reality at risk, the Doctor became a warrior, a soldier, a killer.
A sight of him that had always been there, hiding just under that cheeky grin.
Finally, in a single moment, the Doctor pressed a big red button to end the war and all of Gallifrey once and for all.
As much as he didn't like the Time Lords, the Doctor cares for life above all things. So genociding his own people was the worst thing that could possibly happen.
As the last of the Time Lords, the Doctor proved to be the most dangerous person in the universe. Isolation threatened to turn him into the very type of Time Lord he despised, a master who controls the laws of time, the Time Lord victorious.
And you're a mortal soul if you piss him off. If he's desperate or if you threaten his friends, you won't be prepared for how far he'll go. Like trapping you in every mirror in existence, imprisoning you in the event horizon of a collapsing galaxy, or suspending you in time to be used as a scarecrow.
Fortunately, Gallifrey
Oh,
wasn't
God.
destroyed. It turns
Those
out the
sounds like
Doctor,
fate worse
all
than
of
death.
the Doctors saved the Time Lords, but just forgot about it until time could catch up to them. It's complicated.
Still, even their biggest L turned out to be a dub in disguise. That's how you know you're fantastic.
But a Doctor's job is never finished. Without witness, without reward, you'll never know when they'll show up to save the day. But if you happen to be up against the Doctor, there's really
Hello, Dom.
only one thing you can do. Run.
Oh yeah.
Mine
This
is
video is
amazing.
sponsored by BetterHelp.
He's just like, basically, run.
Online in.
Is there any character that can beat the Doctor besides? Like any
Probably
character at
not.
all?
All
All right.
the buttons are set, and we've run
Some people
through
think
all
SCP
possible-
can...
Of course they mentioned Fall Guys in
someone make
Fortnite.
it, but I can't.
Pause the video. Pause the video. What did you say? Which SCP?
Some people think that if the Doctor ran a gauntlet at every SCP, he wouldn't be able to make it, but he would.
Oh, well, okay. Continue the episode.
All right.
Now, even Composite Superman is a debatable matchup for him.
Time for Rick to get clapped. Let's rock. ALLONS-Y.
They never invented rear view mirrors.
I like how the animation matches the style of the show.
Oh, go on, I'm busy.
Son of a bitch, he's ignoring me.
Oh god, the video's so laggy on my end.
Holy, it was ship. Keep already safe.
What are you... Uh-oh!
Well,
Doesn't matter.
Wait, this is the Fortnite map.
No! Oh, what did they do
No,
to you?
please no.
Nope.
It's pretty fun.
Oh dear.
Arcade battle. Whoa,
The
what?
rules? A bit of a new
Cameo
rule,
drop?
eh?
Keep quipping,
Yeah,
asshole. Maybe
Killer
you'll find a
versus
good
Spec.
joke
Oh,
on the
there's
ground
Bill.
next to your teeth.
Columbo. Oh my god, Columbo the Cherophiles. What?
There's the spoon.
Hey, Spike versus Rocky I just saw earlier.
Oh, this place looks fun. Do they have a little shop? I like little shops.
And
Don't pause the video. This video is so laggy on my end. This video is so laggy on my end.
Hang on.
where are they? Oh dear.
There. Now, back. Let's go back to the video.
Oh god.
Oh no, the Weeping Angels.
Oh no.
Not the Weeping Angels. Anything but Weeping Angels.
Motherfucker.
What?
Oh no. You have to do a lot of damage.
How did they even get into the TARDIS?
The door was left open.
You brilliant old girl. Switching rooms around. Fantastic.
The team had gun.
Oh no, it's over for them.
Heavily debating using it. Oh god.
It's fun to be the class clown till you get
That's not gonna work.
shot. Now hurry up. I got a grandson waiting on me. He won't die an idiot like you.
I know your type. The nihilist know-it-all. But through all this wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey rubbish, there's one thing you never quite understood. I'm the Doctor, and I don't want to go.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, what? Hold on, what?
ALLONS-Y.
Hell yeah, baby.
Rick's dead.
Well, then
Isn't he?
craft, Morty. You built it yourself?
I guess so.
Then you've got a bright future ahead. Don't be a cynic.
Rick ceased to exist.
Morty, if you forget me, I'll haunt your ass.
Who the fuck are you?
By the portal, die by the portal.
Let's
That's
break
how
this
it's
down.
done, baby.
First off, Rick and the Doctor could
Fucking
both dodge
told you.
lasers, making them
Don't
pretty easy to
underestimate
save
old
reliably
series,
when they
people.
could.
Let's
Also,
rock.
neither have shown any consistent signs of strength all that different from an above-average human.
The Doctor could get a superhuman.
Oh, my
strength
friend is
boost during
so going to
regeneration,
enjoy this
but that's
episode.
fairly incidental. So
Wait,
as far
I'm
as
sorry.
physical ability is concerned, neither had a significant
He's interested in reacting to this episode, but I'm not going to spoil it. I am going to send him the video later.
Deadly killing machines, a lot of which could
I knew this
fill
fight was gonna be
planets,
one-sided.
galaxies,
I knew-
and more. If he could get the jump on the
It was
Doctor,
gonna be
he'd have a good
one-sided
chance
at
of
this
winning.
point.
Of course, there's similar speeds, but he probably wasn't getting that opportunity. There's no denying his firepower was superior overall, but that still had to contend with the Doctor's technology.
Yeah, despite all of Rick's crazy inventions, most of which could kill a normal person instantly, the Doctor matched or countered pretty much all of it.
Being a Time Lord meant he could resist any time-warping trickery Rick threw at him, and the sonic screwdriver could hack and even destroy nearly everything Rick had.
Let's see here. Rick's cyborg implants have been disabled or forcibly torn out of him with less technology than the sonic screwdriver. I probably might have missed a tidbit or something.
Time travel technology before.
I'm sure
making
I'll
it
look
more
back
than
at it.
Capable of hijacking Rick's portal gun, which has been hacked in the past.
With that gun, Rick was kind of a sitting duck.
Operation Phoenix makes killing Rick permanently almost impossible. But the Doctor's reality-altering tech like the DMAT meant there would be no Rick left to upload to a new body at all, effectively ending the fight in a single shot. And that was hardly the only reality-warping super weapon the Doctor
there's
had
the Omega
access
device.
to. The Doctor's technology technology presented a clear.
The fact that Morty said,
Now
"Who
let's
are you?"
talk ships. This one's pretty
It's
clear cut.
gonna be
The
over.
space cruiser
Funny.
was a deadly machine that towed a solar system, but the TARDIS single-handedly held off a universe-destroying event. That's an edge for the
It's like
Doctor.
shattering hearing the
Yeah.
process.
Most important of all was their experience and intelligence.
Rick mastered space and time to the point of becoming a veritable god. But you could say the same for the Doctor, who
Let's
is
see here. Rick has mentioned Doctor Who before, implying he knows the Doctor Who of the Doctor Who franchise. However, there is no evidence he actually watches the show or knows any specifics about the Doctor.
Even if he
Did
did,
he say that he's the concept, that the Doctor's concept to him?
way older. It's kind of like the Doctor has been Rickin' for many times longer than Rick himself.
And when push comes to shove, the Doctor is just as experienced of a
Oh,
warrior.
The fact that he's a spoon
wait
and
a
a straight
minute.
right next to Hellbilly.
I just now noticed there's cameos in the background.
Yeah.
Really?
There's
Where?
Jinx,
In the
Harlequin, I'm guessing that's Mikasa there, Frieza, and there's Megatron,
Chosen Undead, the Dragonborn.
Dimitri, I think, Guts, Vader, Cole McGrath.
I feel like this is the alternate. I feel like this is the alternate reality
there's
where people don't
Alden
just
Lee.
fight each other. They're just. I feel like this is the alternate reality where people don't fight each other, but are basically chill
Yep,
with each other.
yep, the
I
ultimate
like this
crossover
alternate
hub.
reality.
The ultimate crossover hub.
That-
Anyways,
That doesn't.
More so.
That doesn't
11
each other, but
spent
just
900
chill with
years
each other and
battling
hang out.
Daleks.
okay, so entral finite curve used by the Council of Ricks isolates Rick from universes where he isn't the smartest, effectively making him a big fish in a small pond.
The Doctor is the biggest
Sontaran
fish
and
in
Boron
the biggest
Transilor
pond.
and came out on top.
And don't forget
Well, in the
how
ocean, I
quickly
guess,
the Doctor
would
can
be the best
formulate,
analogy.
calculate, and initiate.
What about Kamigawa?
Like when he dodged half.
There we go. There's our.
Wait, hold on. I just realized something. What if Kamigawa fought against the Doctor?
Eh. Kamogawa?
Yeah, from Medaka Box.
I still think it has to go to the Doctor,
Oh, the
honestly.
Doctor.
Think about it.
They didn't even go into the
uh,
Doctor's crazier shit in this. If you read the blog, that goes into some of the crazier shit. To the point where...
Think about it. Kamigawa can basically say no to anything. So he would basically say no to one of the Doctor's gadgets. Make it the opposite.
the Doctor can do the same.
The Doctor can do the same. Anyways, Rick, more destructive weaponry, potential immortality via Operation Phoenix. His fatal flaw is his arrogance. I knew his ego would
Of
get the
course.
better of him. The Doctor, much more experienced. Sonic could hack Rick's tech and weapons. No way to permanently end the TARDIS. Has tech that counters Operation Phoenix. Their fatal flaw is recklessness.
Yes.
But yeah, it just came down to the ego was his biggest downfall for Rick.
Yeah. To be fair, I would have wanted to see Rick versus Stanford Pines to happen.
At least it's not Rick versus Jonesy. I'm sorry, Fortnite fans. I know you want Jonesy on Death Battle, but unfortunately that matchup isn't it.
Or Rick versus Doofenshmirtz. I'm sorry, Nuke, but I don't really like the matchup between Rick and Doofenshmirtz.
Neither do I.
Didn't you say that's one of your most wanted matchups?
No, this was his
This
most wanted.
matchup.
Rick usually
Oh.
relies on being
Yeah,
the
I put the
smartest
list.
guy in
It's
the room.
the number 10
When
on the
he's
list.
forced to battle people at his own level, he's often outsmarted, like with the Prime Rick or, gasp, a Morty.
Rick was a formidable,
AKA Evil Morty.
Evil Morty.
Incredible technology,
Yeah.
unmatched
Yep.
intelligence, and thousands of years of experience gave
Find
him
out
the
what's
win.
next, shall we, gentlemen?
All right.
Bet Rick was absolutely mortified to lose.
The winner is the Doctor.
What the fuck kind of pun was that? Anyway.
Hi, I'm
Yeah,
Ben,
that was
the voice of
terrible.
Frieza. Thank you so much for watching. We are
I know
about
who
to
you
announce
are,
the
Ben.
next episode.
Lubba lub,
Before we do that,
ALLONS-Y.
if you're not a Death Battle member yet, click that join button below. See what
Alright,
you
let's
All
see
right.
what it is.
Who's the next one?
What?
Goku. Super.
Goku?
No!
Another one?
No!
Are you kidding me? Are you
What?
kidding me?
Why are they doing it again?
Why are we getting round 3?
No! This can't be happening. We've been through this 2 times by now. Why are we doing this a 3rd time?
Oh no!
Goku lost twice!
He's not even gonna win
And now he's
again.
gonna lose a third time!
This is a mistake!
Thank you, Storm. Thank you for that.
Death battle!
God.
I can already see what's gonna happen! Goku goes Ultra Instinct! Superman brings out Unchained Armor! Boom! Goku is dead! Again! Ugh! Don't tell me this was the one for the recycle thing! Don't tell me this is the symbol for recycle!
Please don't tell me.
Is it the
Is this the season?
There's 2 more episodes, this one and the one after that.
Oh, okay. What do you think the season finale is going to be?
I honestly don't know, but god damn it, why? Why did you think that round 3 was a good idea?
You think they're compositing these two?
If they are, that is the only possible way Goku even has a chance.
But here's the thing, Superman recently got the Unchained Armor, and I remember...
Yes, Superman still wins. It just meant that...
And I remembered specifically saying...
Goku cannot win in any way.
Thanks, DC!
Wait, what's the Unchained Armor?
Wait a minute. What if it's a mislead?
What do you mean?
What if it's like, I don't know, Scarecrow versus Mysterio?
Allow me to show you
can't be serious.
Allow me to show you an image of what the Unchained Armor looks like.
I don't particularly care if this is the real one. Fine, whatever.
You don't seriously think this is going to be...
But
that's Unchained Armor.
Let's see what the armor looks like.
Cool.
Oh my god.
If it is, I'm gonna hold out hope.
Oh wow! That is the most sickest armor I've ever seen.
It does look cool. I'm gonna hold out hope that Scarecrow versus Mysterio.
I'm sorry, Storm, but do you think this is actually some kind of like a fake thing for Scarecrow versus Mysterio?
I hope it is.
It's something we all fear, and it would be an illusion. It would fit both characters really well.
I'm sorry, but I kind of find that hard to believe. You clearly saw what we just witnessed.
Yeah.
I literally, the moment I saw the key, I knew exactly what was coming.
And the emblem, too. Don't forget Superman's emblem.
I know. That is stupid. What? So if this is the recycle, then what the fuck is the suit?
Wasn't the suit supposed to be Frieza versus Megatron?
No, the shuffle is Frieza versus Megatron because transformation.
That kind of explains it.
So what?
Okay.
So what is the suit then? Is it Cuphead versus Bendy? Because Bill Cosby
Please no. Please do not let it be Cuphead versus Bendy. I saw a DBX episode about it, and Cuphead lost. There's no way that fight's gonna happen. Cuphead would lose.
Well, Gilded says otherwise. But honestly, judging by the whole recycle symbol, I was kind of hoping to be Captain Planet. And now I'm eating on copium because they revealed one of the worst things they could do to us.
This cannot be an illusion for Scarecrow versus Mysterio. We clearly saw what we just saw.
We saw Goku's gi. We saw Superman's symbol.
Yeah, no, guys, I get it. Still doesn't remove the possibility. It's a long shot, I know.
Okay, should we even do a prediction on this, or
no? There's no point.
There's no point.
Yeah,
no. What you need to do, Storm, is upload a video that's just.
I would have to.
Text, Superman wins.
I would
for
have
like
to
5 seconds.
I would have to say Goku dies. The end. Yeah, it's gonna probably get a fuck ton more views than a normal hour prediction, mainly because I know how this fucking thing is going to go.
Can I say it?
Because, wait, we bought a mattress? Yeah, we bought an air mattress because Pepper
Like, can I say that Goku dies? The end. But my way, I would say Goku fucking dies. The end.
You go from something as epic and insane as the Doctor versus Rick.
Alright, I gotta dip out now. I gotta go eat.
Goku
Pleasure to be here. And next time, bullshit.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave too. I'll probably like upload my prediction tomorrow.
Go right ahead. I'm gonna probably just be like, I'm just gonna get a thumbnail of Goku versus Superman. I'd be like, Goku dies. The end.
And maybe I'll just say something like, Goku fucking dies. The end. Alright, see you. Thank you for having me on your reaction storm. I'll see you in 2 weeks for the next video.
Uh-huh. Oh my god. I can't believe this. We're getting Goku versus Superman. Again! Again! Why? We just said we were not going to get this, and yet here we are, getting Goku versus Superman. I'm now going to regurgitate the oh no from the Frieza versus Megatron moment.
Oh no!
So yeah, I'm not happy about that. It's like freaking Batman versus Iron Man all over again. Like, where I'm tired of Batman coming up in death battle. No one asked for Goku versus Superman. No one asked for it. So, ladies and gentlemen, once you see the reaction, prepare to see a shitpost regarding Goku versus Superman. I'm hoping, and this is a small glimmer of hope, that it's not Goku versus Superman. But I could be wrong. Because clearly, no, I told you to continue playing. Like, we literally saw Goku versus Superman. And when does it fucking air? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to refresh the page in order for me to see this nonsense.
This video
Shut up! Oh my god. Just show me. December 4th! December 4th! December 4th! Oh, what is this shit? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed. Till then, your Captain Hedgewolf signing off. I'll see you in the next episode in 2 weeks. Expect no prediction this week, cause there's no point. There's literally no point in predicting who would win between Goku and Superman. We already know Superman claps Goku. Ugh. I can't believe that Death Battle is doing this. So, for those who wanted the prediction,
Fuck you!
So yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed. Till then, your Captain Hedgewolf signing off. I'll see you in the next episode of Death Battle, or maybe a future stream. So good day, people!